So I went to the home improvement store and I got lots of little swatches here, and I'm going to decide what color I'm going to choose. And it can be overwhelming. The color that I have on her walls right now is an off-white, a creamy white, has yellow in it, and we're going to change that. We're going to go a little bit more color, not crazy color. I'm going to be adding a stencil to this wall, but not on the whole wall. It's just going to be kind of like this is going to be my accent wall. So I have actually 2 stencils that I'm going to use on this wall. The furniture in here is going to be painted as well. Can't really see it, but there's so much stuff on it right now that I'm not going to show you. But when I'm ready to paint it, I'm going to show you. But we're going to go darker, even with her bed. I don't know if you can see it or not. We're going to go different color because we're finding that the lighter color in her bedroom is not practical. It's just getting dirty and everything. So I'm actually thinking of going a cooler color in here instead of a warmer color. I do have warmer colors on my walls downstairs because I have wood floors, but I don't have wood floors in here. We have carpeting, needs to be replaced, but it's not going to happen right now. We are going to be selling our house the next couple of years, so I'm waiting to do that. I'm watching my cat so she doesn't knock over the camera. Don't do that, Tabby. Come here. So I'm looking at these swatches here. As I said, I'm thinking of doing a lighter color. I want to make sure that I pick the right color in here. So the best way to do that is to do it on a nice bright sunny day and then look at it again on a cloudy day, because you want to see what's it going to look like on a bright sunny day, what's it going to look like on a cloudy day, because the lighting is going to totally change. I know it's still hard to decide when you're just looking at a little swatch here. And it's a big decision, right? You're painting a wall. But I've never really painted a wall and then hated the color afterwards. But I will say that if you did it, I would stop. If you find a color, you stop, and then just don't finish the project and go get another color. And even before doing that, like before investing in a big gallon of paint, they do sell little samples, so you could do like quite a bit. You know, you could do a decent little area on a wall at least to get an idea of what the color's going to look like before you invest in it. So this is one of the colors I'm looking at. I'm thinking of doing more of a grayish color this time. And I'm going to be doing a darker color as well on the furniture, but I'm still going to be doing some light accents. I have, she has white doors, closet doors, a white door, white trim, but that's what I'll be doing, is looking how dark this is going to be. It should be exciting, totally different for her. She's kind of let me do whatever I want to do in here. So as I said, I'm going to be looking for window treatments. We're going to be changing her bedding. I'm going to be painting her furniture. I'm pretty much going to use as much as I can in this room. The biggest cost is going to be paint, but I'm going to go on the cheap side of that, and I'll explain when I get the paint. And the window treatments, I'm going to try to do that as cheaply as possible. Bedding as well. I'm going to be looking at thrift shops for curtains. I'm going to be looking at thrift shops for bedding as well. I just want to try to stay and use as little as possible, stay on budget, use whatever I can in here. Paint for the furniture will not be very expensive at all either. And instead of buying new furniture, painting it is a great option, because furniture, even if you get it secondhand, can be expensive, and painting it is a great alternative. So I'm going to be sharing all that very, very soon. I'm going to make sure I pick out the right paint color first, and after I pick the paint color out and I start getting the room ready, as soon as I get that paintbrush, I'm going to show you how I paint a room without using painter's tape. I don't like using painter's tape. I just feel like I'm a sloppier painter when I use painter's tape, so I don't like to use painter's tape, and you don't have to use it either. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So I will see you really soon when we're ready to start this project.